You felt it. The way she looked at you, like the rest of the world didn't exist. She smiled like she saw forever with you. Then, out of nowhere, silence and no more calls. No more warmth. Just cold distance that you're left wondering, how can someone care so deeply, then disappear? Here's the truth most men never hear. Sometimes a woman pulls away not because she doesn't love you, but because she actually does. Let's break this down. 1. Her emotions are overwhelming her. Love isn't always soft and sweet. Sometimes it's chaotic. For a woman who's guarded her heart for years, real emotions can feel like danger. She didn't plan to fall for you. But now that she has, it's terrifying that she's afraid of losing control, of getting hurt, instead of leaning in. She takes a step back, not to escape you, but to protect herself. A weak man panics, a stoic man remains grounded. You don't chase her. You give her space and let your peace speak for you. 2. She's testing your emotional strength. Some women will pull back just to see what you'll do, not to play games, but to measure your center. Can you hold your frame when she's distant? Will you spiral into insecurity? Or will you remain still? Your reaction tells her everything. A stoic man doesn't flood her inbox. He doesn't demand answers. He stands tall, silent, certain, because he knows how she acts doesn't change who he is. 3. She's fighting her need for you. She's independent, strong, but falling for you makes her feel dependent, needy, vulnerable, and that threatens the identity she built for herself. What does she do? She pulls away to remind herself she doesn't need anyone. It's not rejection. It's self-preservation. If you panic, you validate her fear. But if you stay calm, she learns that she can love you without losing herself. 4. She's afraid you're too good to be true. Some women carry scars. From betrayal, from lies when a man shows up who's real, present, intentional, it confuses her. Her heart whispers, don't fall too fast. It might not last. She ghosts, not because she wants to, but because she's scared you'll vanish first. A weak man tries to convince her. A stoic man proves it with consistency. No big promises. No begging. Just calm, reliable energy. 5. She wants to see if you'll chase. This is where many men fail. She pulls away to see. Will he come after me? Will he break his strength just to prove something? And if you chase, you lose the mystery. You become predictable. But if you stand still, not out of ego, but out of self-respect, she realizes something powerful. You're not here to be chosen. You choose yourself first. 6. She's processing something personal. Not all silence is about you. She may be dealing with stress, trauma, family drama, or internal conflict. But men tend to make it personal. She must not love me anymore. That fear leads to overreaction. And overreaction leads to regret. A stoic man doesn't assume that he gives space. He stays emotionally stable. And when the storm clears, he's the only one she still trusts. 7. She's protecting herself from falling too deep. For some women, love equals pain. They've been broken by when it shows up again. Real, intense, deep. They don't lean in. They hide. Not because they don't want you, but because they're afraid they'll lose you and lose themselves in the process. You can't rescue her from that fear, but you can be the man who stays solid while she battles it. That's what real masculinity looks like. What you should never do. Let's be brutally clear. If she's silent because she's overwhelmed, you hold space. But if she's silent to punish, manipulate, or control you, you walk away. Never beg, never stalk her page, never let her silence make. You question your worth. You don't respond with desperation. You respond with discipline, because your value isn't up for negotiation. Sometimes a woman ignores you because she's scared of how much she feels, but she's not sure you're real. She doesn't know if you'll stay. And while she wrestles with that fear, your response will define everything. Will you fall apart, or will you rise above it? Because the man who stays grounded, the one who doesn't chase, he's either the one she comes back to, or the one she regrets losing for the rest of her life. If this message hit you deep, you're not just another man. You're someone ready to lead with calm, control, and quiet power. Subscribe to the channel. Tap the bell so you never miss insights on Stoic masculinity, emotional strength, and self-respect. And remember, let her silence echo while your discipline speaks.